Showtime, showtime, showtime. What's good? What's good? What's good? What is good? So while we get some people in here, just for the people who are watching afterwards or whatever, or the people who are just joining in, I am doing a giveaway, my first ever giveaway on this channel. I've been waiting to do this for the longest time and never had the means to do it, but now I do. So basically what I'm going to be doing is giving away $100 to 5 select people. Okay, $100 to 5 people, $500 in total. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is text me your Cash App, 469-382-5857. 469-382-5857. Text me your Cash App and you'll automatically be entered into this giveaway and future giveaways as well, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway every 100,000 subscribers that I hit. So maybe doing a good few giveaways this year, man. So definitely join in. Like I said, even if you don't win this one, you'll still be entered into next one. And the winners will be announced, like I said, 1 week from today. So just wanted to put that out there. But how are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? Everyone watching this. What if I don't have Cash App? So this first giveaway is only Cash App. If you don't have Cash App though, the next giveaways that I do, I'm going to do PayPal and everything else. I'm going to give you guys more options for joining in. But because this giveaway is smaller, I'm just not really going to, I'm still setting up a lot of things right now. But if you want to enter into future giveaways and you don't have, like say like you're international and you don't want to pay like international texting fees or anything like that, sign up for my email list. Go to my website, jordan-green.com, and sign up for my email list. But let's see where you guys are from. Okay, we got a good little variety here, man. Good variety. We got people from Canada, Sweden, Miami, New Jersey, Cleveland, Florida, California, Italy, Czech. Is it Czech? Like Czech Republic? I don't know how to pronounce that. Brooklyn, the moon. Hey man, I'll be seeing you very soon because we're going to the moon in 2022. Best believe that. Jordan Green to the moon, built different to the moon. We are going to the top, bro. We're going beyond the top. We're going to take this to new heights, man. Heights that have not been seen before. Best believe that. India. We have Houston, Canada, New York, Toronto, New York, Virginia, England, Morocco. Okay, I noticed that we definitely have a very large international audience. That's why I've been trying to stream a little bit earlier. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I'm probably going to start streaming at around this same exact time every Saturday. So just an FYI, PSA. You took out your top piercing? Yes, I did. The reason why I got rid of it, honestly, it wasn't healing. Like, bro, I got it done in, I think, February of 2020, and it still hadn't healed yet. So I don't know. It was just causing more trouble than it needed to. Okay. Where is Suriname at? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but where's that at? I do not know where that's at. My New Year's resolution is to work towards getting my driver's license. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's a great goal to have, man. Rami, if you're watching this, that needs to be your New Year's resolution as well. Shout out to Care for Rami, man. But I want to know, what are you guys' New Year's resolutions? I'm going to share mine first, okay? My only New Year's resolution, this is the only one that I have, is to post every single day. I want to post a video on this channel every single day. I have never gone one consecutive year of posting every day. I have never done that. I've maybe went like 5-6 months at a time and then, started posting a few times a week. But I've never went one consecutive year, and especially one consecutive calendar year of posting daily. And I still hit 100K. So I just want to see what will happen. I have my goals in mind that I know I'm going to hit. Okay, all of the superficial goals, I feel like all of that will be taken care of if I just post a quality video every single day. So expect to see me expand my content for sure. Definitely going to do more like clips from my streams and things like that. And yeah, man, just gonna expand the channel, expand the community as much as possible, by giving you guys consistent Quality content. That's my calling card. Atlanta. Yo, Atlanta's definitely on my, it's probably at the top of it's probably at the top of my list of places to visit right now. Atlanta. Shout out to all my people from ATL. I've heard you guys have some very, very beautiful women out there too, so I'm definitely gonna have to check that out for myself. My resolution is to simply let go and not stress over anything. Also get my driver's license. Also, I'm from Jamaica. That's what's up, man. That's a good resolution, man. Just letting go, just trusting the universe, trusting the divine, whatever that means to you. And being present, man, living in the moment. You love to see it. You love to see it. What did you do on your New Year's Eve? What did I do yesterday, man? I just, I cleaned. That was pretty much it, bro. I just like cleaned my apartment up really good. That's about it. I don't think I really did anything else. I don't really think I did much else. Got a haircut. Yeah, that's about it. I watched a lot of my old videos though. I went on like a little binge, like a spree of watching my older videos. Just to kind of remind myself of how far I've come, bro. 2 years ago today, January 1st, 2020, I had 582 subscribers on YouTube. So if there's any small YouTubers out there, first of all, don't ever call yourself a small YouTuber. I don't care how many subscribers you have. Don't call yourself that. Okay, if there's any YouTubers out there with less than 1,000 or, you know, less than however many subscribers you want, you have less than that, just know that anything is possible, bro. I had 582 subscribers, bro. 582. And then I think January 1st of 2021, I had 27,000 subscribers. So like I said, man, anything is possible. Yo, we are struggling, man. We're struggling. Looking clean, Jay. I appreciate that. You know, just trying to elevate in every conceivable way. Fashion is a part of that. Like I said though, you guys are gonna be you guys are gonna be getting pictures from that photo shoot for probably the next 2 months now. Like just thumbnails from that photo shoot. My New Year's resolution is to make an income off of music alone. And that's very, very possible, man. You know, one thing that I would say to I know that there's a lot of you guys who want to get into the music industry or who just want to, you know, make a living off of music, even if you're doing it independently. The one person that every musician needs to study, I don't care what genre you're a part of or what side you're on, whether you're on production or, you know, rapping, whatever, you need to study Soulja Boy. Just study Soulja Boy. Go and watch as many of his interviews as possible and just take notes. Take notes, okay? I've applied some of the things that I've learned onto my YouTube channel, and you see where that's gotten me. So, just you know, just want to go ahead and put you guys on game with that real quick, man. Soulja Boy is a genius. He may say, hey man, he might talk crazy, but that man is a genius on the low. His mind works differently. Did the top piercing hurt when you were sleeping on it? Yes, it did. It did, bro. And I think that's why it never healed. I still have a bump on the back of my ear. Like it never healed, like at all. I had to get rid of it. I've been sleeping very good since I got rid of it too, so. Hold on real quick, bro. From infected ears to 100K, Jordan proved that anyone can do it. That's a fact. A lot of people don't know about that video, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what video he's talking about either. That's crazy. that was my most viewed video for the longest time, man. I had like 10K on that video. And it used to frustrate me because it was my worst video for sure. But man, I don't know. That's wild. I've come a long way from that time. That's like summer 2019. A few videos back, you recommended The Last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read, and it changed my life, bro. Inspired me to do book summaries. Thanks. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That book changed my life for sure. I'm actually reading it for the 3rd time right now, bro. I'm reading it for the 3rd time right now. I've given that book so much free promo because it changed my life. Like, that was the turning point, the definite turning point for me. I picked that book up, I believe, January 15th, 2020. My life hasn't been the same since. You love to see it, man. Shout out to Andrew Cap. I did an interview with him not too long ago, maybe like a few months ago, on his channel. I'm trying to move into an apartment by myself, and that's very possible, man. That's very, very achievable. You know, I think I had the same goal coming into last year, and you see how that worked out for me. So, set your mind to it, man. Anything is possible. But one thing I'd say though, if you guys have goals that are related to like things, like say for example, your resolution is to get a car or an apartment or a house or anything like that, go and like tour apartments, bro. Like go like take tours of apartments that you might want to live in. Go test drive cars that you may want to buy or lease or whatever. Just like rent your dream car for a few days. Like go and take the preview, bro. Take the preview. Like if you hang around the dealership long enough, eventually you'll end up with the car. If you hang around, you know, the leasing office long enough, eventually you'll end up with an apartment. And I'm speaking from experience with that. Stay tuned. Let's see. That's a lot of videos. It is a lot of videos, but I'm built for this, man. This is what I do. You know, this is what I do. Like, I'm not in school. I don't have some other job. Like, I do this for a living. So, and it's like, this is like my career, my hobby, and my passion, and my livelihood. Like, it's everything in one. So it's like, I want to do this every day. A lot of times I have to stop myself, bro. Like, these past few days, like, I was like forgetting to eat, bro, and I was losing sleep and stuff like that. I had to kind of check myself. Say like, bro, like you need to eat. Like I had to like go back and take my own advice from my the video that I posted yesterday, because that's not sustainable. But that just goes to show like I love doing this. Like the same way that when I was a kid, I didn't want to go to sleep because I was up playing video games and I was having fun doing that. Now I don't want to go to sleep because I'm making videos. Like I don't know, I love this, man. I love this. And I love you guys, man. I love everyone who's made this possible for me. My New Year's resolution is finding my purpose. I'm 15, by the way. If you want to find your purpose, the best thing that you can do is focus on finding yourself. Focus on finding yourself, learning about who you are, spending time with yourself, putting yourself out there, just experiencing new things, expanding your horizons, reading books, traveling, talking to new people, things like that. Because when you expose yourself to different sides of life, you find more of yourself. And by finding more of yourself, your purpose finds you naturally. Speaking from experience with that as well. I have a question. Will you ever get back to social media? So I was thinking about that. I've seen people say that I should get back on Instagram now that I have like these professional pictures and everything. The only way I'll get back on Instagram is if there's a bag involved. Okay, I am not ashamed to admit that, because to me on Instagram, I don't really see how I could provide much value on that app. So it's like, if I can do sponsored posts or something like that, then I will, hey man, I'll be the first to I will get back on there immediately, bro. If a company tells me like, yo, like we want to pay you like X amount just to post a picture, I'll do it. But aside from that, I don't really see the point, honestly. I really don't. Ooh, hold on real quick. Yo, study in North Cyprus. I appreciate the donation, man. Shout out to you, bro. My man's looking really, really clean in the profile picture. I don't know if that's my man got the suit on, man. My man got the suit on. He's looking real clean, bro. I appreciate you. My man out here getting money. Looking like a high value man. You love to see it. You love to see it. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to, it really depends on like the stage of my life that I'm in. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of like motivational rap. Which for me is Lil Baby, Nipsey Hussle. Been listening to Future, like just people who hype me up, because I feel like that's the energy that's the type of time that I've been on, bro. Is like I've been really, really driven, really focused, really motivated, ambitious, and yeah, man, that's just the season of my life that I'm in, you know. But there are times when I'm, you know, more in that, you know, maybe if I'm talking to a girl or something like that, I'm listening to love songs. Like it just depends. But Yeah, man, a lot of motivational rap right now for sure. Are you single at the moment? Yes, I am. I have a video coming out on that pretty soon. Pretty soon. You're a little bit behind, so let's scroll down. I don't do much on Saturday, so I like the idea of watching you every Saturday. Yeah, man, that's me too. Like I'm not the type of person to just go out and club or party or anything like that. I'm just kind of like here, and I figure Saturdays are the best time in my opinion to stream, man. And I feel like more people tune into my streams when I do them on Saturdays. Plus, JT typically does Ice Cold JT. Shout out to Ice Cold JT. He typically does his stream on Sundays, so it's just like a cool little. We don't have to like worry about, oh, are you streaming at that time, and we can just kind of do our own thing. Bro, what? My New Year's Eve was dog water. Went to the chicken shop and passed out twice, and and I had to be carried home by the workers there. Bro, what happened? I hope you're okay. I mean, I guess clearly you're okay if you're like here typing, man. But I hope everything's fine. Like I hope everything is good health wise, man. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, cause that's about as low as you can get, man. If you got the workers at the chicken shop carrying you home, bro, something's not right for real. You hate to see it, man. Well, man, I can't pronounce your name, bro. I apologize, man, but I appreciate the donation. Congrats on the 100K, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. That number, just seeing that number next to my name, it looks very good. It sits well in my soul, but at the same time, I know that we're gonna keep leveling up, man. This is only the beginning. I'm telling you guys, man. 2022, I've never posted every day for a year. I've never done that before. That's the only thing I'm doing this year, but that's the only thing I'm focused on, aside from like my own personal well-being. So I know that I'm gonna see some crazy growth this year, bro. Like it's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be different. And when that happens, you guys can come back to this stream. You guys can come back to this stream and just know that I manifested that. I manifested it. I show my work. I always show my receipts, man. I always show my receipts. In school, in math class, the teachers make you show your work. Oh, how did you get to this answer? I do that. I do that. I appreciate the donation, man. Can we all give Jordan his glow up? Like, geez. Hey, man, I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. My glow up was something crazy. Like, it's actually kind of unreal. Like, looking back on it, it doesn't even really make sense to me how I've been able to elevate in the way that I have, but it's just happened that way, man. And now it's like I have momentum going for me. Like now it's not just like me trying to find myself. It's like I know who I am, I know what I stand for, and I know where I'm going in life. Now it's just like pushing full force in that direction. And like I said, man, I can't wait to see what the future has in store. But I know that whatever it is, it's gonna change my life, man, for sure. Yo, Trucking with Al, I appreciate the donation, man. I really do, man. Shout out to all my truckers out there, bro, for real. Dude, thanks for the motivation, digging your content. I ran into your channel last week. I'm new to the single by choice life thing, and I really think this is what I need to stay focused on future plans. I'm also a YouTuber. Yo, man, everyone go check out Trucking with Al's channel, man. Go check out Trucking with Al's channel, bro. That's really, really dope, man. I appreciate you, bro. Being single by choice, it's not always the easiest thing, as you guys will see in, I have a video coming out very soon, but, it's being able to focus on yourself and having the freedom to do things at your own pace, like that is invaluable to me. And if you take it for what it is, you take that freedom for what it is, utilize it as an opportunity to elevate yourself, then the sky's the limit, man. The sky's the limit, and we're going to the moon this year. Best believe that. I appreciate the donation once again. New Year's resolution. Getting my body to make me feel more confident. That's a great goal to have, man. That's a great goal to have. Anything related to working on yourself or your goals is always going to be very, very, very fulfilling in the end. Yeah, man, just make sure that you track your progress so that you can look back, man. I think that's one of the the best things about my YouTube journey. I'm not saying you need to start a YouTube channel, but just do something where you can like look back and see like, man, this is how far I've come. So anytime you lose motivation, you can look back at like where you started and say, okay, I made it this far, so I know I can take this even further. Study in North Cyprus. Bro, I appreciate the donation yet again, man. Hey, Jordan, which camera do you use and how do you get ideas for your videos? Also, any advice for new YouTubers? Man, let me put you guys on some game real quick. First of all, let me just say this, okay? I haven't officially announced my website yet, but it's done. It's up and running and everything. Go to my website, Jordan. Here, I'm going to type it in. Jordan-green.com. Just like that. Okay, type it in just like that, jordan-green.com. Go to the section that says equipment. You can see all of the equipment that I use. How do I get ideas for my videos? I think it's just a matter of, how do I put this? You have to get in the flow of filming very, very frequently. Like, for example, if I'm posting 3 times a week, I have less ideas because my mind adapts to that. But if I'm posting every single day, I get more ideas because my mind adapts to that. Like your mind will adapt to what you set out to do, right? Like for example, if you go to the gym every single day, your body is going to adapt to that versus if you go to the gym 3 times a week. Like you just have to start taking action first and then the ideas will come. But I say if you're a new YouTuber, don't be afraid to steal people's ideas, man. Like ideas, nobody owns an idea, bro. But make sure that you put your own spin on it. Like, don't just be a carbon copy of somebody. You know, take, like, for example, like my video yesterday, how to glow up in 2022. Like, take that shit, bro. Take that title, reuse it, you know, make your own thumbnail, and say something different than what I said. Or say what I said, but expand upon that. You know, like, do stuff like that. And, I would also say this, bro. Spend more time studying the people that are successful as opposed to like the things that they did. Because everyone's going to have their own unique journey, especially on YouTube. But focus on finding like the common traits between successful people, especially successful people on YouTube. And I can tell you right now, from my research, my observation, confidence is always going to be the #1 thing. If you're confident, people will gravitate towards you. That applies to YouTube, life, business, anything else in between. And what else? Confidence, authenticity. Authenticity. It always wins out in the end. Focus on those 2 things, being confident in yourself, being built different, and you will find success on this platform. Guaranteed. I appreciate the donation. Do you watch any TV shows, Jordan? Man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't have cable. I don't have cable in this apartment. I was watching Netflix. I did watch Netflix for like the first couple of weeks. I was watching Top Boy. So shout out to bro. If you guys know, you know, man. Top Boy is an amazing show. But once I finished that, I kind of just stopped. I just been focusing more on YouTube. Thinking about getting my ears pierced, does it hurt? Yeah, it hurt to me, man. Some people say that it doesn't hurt. It hurt to me, but I mean, it's not that bad, bro. Like you'll live. And if you don't like them, you could just take them out and let the holes close up. Pause. No, it's not a pause. Can't believe I've been here since 700 subscribers. Yo, if you're for real, bro, that's crazy, man. 700 subscribers is March. That's like, yeah, that's March of 2020. March of 2020. That's like ASMR, Jordan. Like that's right around the time I quit my job, bro. That's crazy. You've been around for a minute, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate anyone who's been around for a minute. You know, who supported me through the ups and downs of my journey. Hey, bro, do you have any advice to get rid of a messed up brain and stop procrastinating? Priorities, man. You have to have priorities. Like, etch it into your mind, ingrain it into your mind that you have to put business before pleasure, bro. You have to put business before pleasure. Like, say, for example, because if you're procrastinating, you're probably doing something. Like, you're probably watching videos or just doing something that that's not necessarily detrimental to you, but something that, if done out of place, can be detrimental. So like, say for example, if I know I need to edit my video, right? But I'm on a spree. I'm binging YouTube videos. Okay, I'll tell myself, okay, I'm going to watch these videos, but I'm going to do it after I finish my work. Once I finish my videos, then I can go and watch their videos. Okay, they've already finished their work. They finished their work. Hence why I'm watching their videos. I haven't finished my work. So once I finish my work, I'll go and watch their videos. Simple as that, man. So set up rewards for yourself. Okay, set up rewards for yourself. About 15 minutes behind. That's wild. Ayo, Jordan, if I pay you, would you give me the current first book that you have? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't think I could put a dollar amount on that, man. That's like, if you want to give me $1 million, bro, if you give me $1 million, I'll give you that book. I'll give you that copy of it. 1 million. $1 million. Not pesos, not rupees, not bro, $1 million US dollars, and I will give it to you. Matter of fact, for $1 million, I'll hand deliver it to you. Anything less, it's a no-go. The video I saw of you the first time was a video in which the title was "I lost to a 12-year-old" or something. I know exactly which video you're talking about. That was around August of 2019. August of 2019, bro. I remember that video. I remember what I was wearing. I was wearing my Superman tank top. Bro, I remember that shit, man. I remember all of these videos, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You've been around for a minute, man. I appreciate you. I'm trying to get the bag, just don't know how. Look, man, I would be lying to you guys. I would be doing you guys a disservice and doing myself a disservice if I said I'm not trying to get to the bag as well. But the key is, bro, the true wealth. Look, man, I've gotten like material things and everything. It's cool, but it's fulfilling if you find what you love to do and you get money that way. Okay, so figure out something that you love doing and set out to become very, very good at that thing and to produce consistent results in that field, whatever that field may be. And money will come to you over time though. Like at first you're gonna be working for free, but because you love what you're doing, you won't mind it. So figure out what you love, lock in on that, become really, really good at it, and learn how to market yourself, and the money will follow. Plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. Speaking from experience, man. Speaking from experience. What makes someone achieve their dreams? I believe that it's a mix of faith, persistence. That's really it, man. Faith and persistence, bro. Like, if you just have faith, because like, anyone who has a dream, especially if you dream big, you're going to go through some ups and downs, man. I went through a lot of ups and downs on my journey, man. A lot of very, very low points on my journey. A lot of times that I wanted to quit. But, I just had faith. Like, and faith is the belief and the unwavering trust in something that you cannot see right in front of you. Faith transcends logic. Okay, faith will always transcend logic because logic only works based on what you have seen in the past. So you have to have faith that even when everyone around you says, bro, you're tripping, bro, you're tripping. Okay, think realistically. Okay, you have to be able to tune all of that out and just focus on that vision that you have within you because it's there for a reason. They don't have it because they weren't meant to achieve it. You have it because you're meant to achieve it. And, you might be the one to help them find their internal visions, bro. Just leading by example. But, yeah, man, you got to stay focused, stay faithful, and be persistent, man. Do not quit. That's literally, bro, don't quit. Like, I had the mentality, bro, of like, I didn't care if it took me the rest of my life to become successful on YouTube. The whole rest of my life, however long I end up living, I was going to make that shit happen. And I would say I'm a pretty successful person now, but I'm just getting started, man. We're taking this to a whole different level. Best believe that. Yo, man, Sour? Mansour? I don't know. Is that French? Monsieur? Monsieur? I don't know how to say your name, man, but I appreciate the donation, bro. I appreciate the donation. I'm going to be 17 in 2 months and I'm planning to start my self-improvement journey. Do you think it's too late? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I started my self-improvement journey when I was what? 20. I was like 20 years old, bro, when I started doing these things, bro. Like no fap, cold showers, getting off social media, going to the gym consistently. Like I was like 19 or 20, bro. And look at where I am right now. Like 17, bro. Like what? You're a kid, man. You're a child. You're a baby. You're a bro. You can't even. Can you even go and watch rated R movies by yourself, bro? Like you're a child, man. It's not too late. It's never too late. Okay, if you're 68 years old watching this, it's not too late for you either. Okay, age is never an excuse. If you are here, if you are on this earth watching this video right now, you have time. It is not too late for you. Plain and simple. Brand new whip, got no keys. Man, I think that was like the second song I played when I drove off the lot, bro. The first song I played was Dreams and Nightmares. Fun fact. Dreams and Nightmares. No, I played Dreams and Nightmares, then I played We Paid, and then I played Yes Indeed. In that order. I remember that. Yo, I still can't pronounce your name, but I appreciate the donation yet again. I want to read more books and never relapse this year. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That sounds pretty similar to my resolution in 2020. I think in 2020, my resolutions were to read more and hit 1,000 subscribers, and I did both of those things. But I'm gonna hook you guys up with like a books that will change your life video very soon, because I have a good list of books right now that have definitely impacted my life in a very positive way, for sure. How far behind am I? I'm pretty far behind, bro. All right, bro. Look, let me tell you guys something, okay? I'm not trying to start any controversy or anything like that. You won't ever see me working with these dudes, bro. You won't ever catch me working with these guys, man. Not just because of what I've seen on YouTube, but I've heard things from like other people that I've worked with them, like off camera, that it's just you won't catch me working with them, bro. You won't catch me working with them. No hate to them. I'm not here trying to send hate or tell you guys to, oh, go dislike their videos. I'm not here to do that, man. I spread positivity on this channel, which is precisely why I cannot work with those people, man. Plain and simple, bro. Plain and simple. Jordan, can you dye your hair pink at 200K? First of all, that DIY is crazy, bro. That's crazy. But 200K, man, you guys give me the 200 mil, I'll dye my hair any color, bro. I'll dye my hair any color. What is your New Year's resolution, Jordan? So for the people who are just joining in, my New Year's resolution for this year is to post a video every single day for the whole calendar year. The whole calendar year, no days will pass by where you don't see a Jordan Green video. Plain and simple. And I think, isn't this a leap year too? Let me look at my calendar. I think this is a leap year, so. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I thought this was a leap year. Okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna post a video every single day, the whole year. Knife Thon? Did I say? I know I didn't say that right, man, but I appreciate the donation. I'm struggling to go on a dopamine detox. Any tips, Jordan? Oh yeah, the first tip is to turn your computer off. Stop watching the stream. But I would say leave your phone and everything at home and just go out into nature. That's probably going to be the easiest way for you to do it, and also the most natural way for you to do it. Just leave the temptation behind and get into nature. Where do you see yourself in 10 years in terms of profession and career? I think that's one of those questions that 10 years is just too far to project, man. 10 years is too far to project. I mean, bro, I'm gonna be 31. Like, bro, you guys have to understand, 10 years ago, I was 11 years old, bro. Like, I was 11. 11. Okay, like, if you asked me at 11, like, oh, what are you gonna be doing in 10 years? No way I would have said this, bro. Absolutely no way. So, I'm just kind of taking life, like, one day at a time at this point. Just one day, one video at a time. But, just to give you somewhat of an answer, pretty much everything that I'm doing right now, but on a grander scale. I don't know what that means yet because I don't know if the infrastructure is even there to, enable me to do that in the way that I'd like to, or just to the extent that I'd like to. But I want to do everything that I'm doing now at a grander scale, and I will, best believe. I'm pretty far behind, man. I'm pretty far behind. Jordan, I just bought the 4 Hour Work Week. Very excited. I actually have that book. I haven't read it yet. It's on my list for sure. It's on my list, but I have it. I have that, and I think it's like How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I have that as well. I haven't read that either. And The Book of Secrets by Deepak Chopra. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but those are like 3 books on my list right now. After I finish the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read. I want to get out of the binge restrict cycle also for New Year's. So when it comes to eating disorders, I don't think I've experienced it, but I've experienced something pretty similar, just in terms of like, there was a point where I was eating like 8 meals a day. I was like stress eating, bro. I put on probably 20 pounds in like a month, bro. A month or two. It was crazy. And that's with vegan food too. But the best thing you could do is like create an eating schedule for yourself. So like at a certain time every day you eat, and you eat like the same thing. You do that for like probably a few months, and just like wire your brain to get hungry around those certain times and to eat certain amounts of food at those certain times. Bit of a weird question, but how come you don't use the N-word every 10 seconds like most African Americans? That's because you guys haven't heard me in the car when I'm rapping along to the songs. But I feel like it's a crutch word, though. I feel like it's a crutch word. If you go back on my channel, I used to use that word a lot. Like, I used to use that word almost every other sentence, but I realized that it was kind of holding me back in terms of my vocabulary. Like, I don't know, certain words, I feel like if you use them too much, it really stunts your ability to articulate yourself. And it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like that word has much of a place in my vocabulary. I'm not like for or against it or anything. I'm neutral. I don't really care about the word itself, but yeah, if I'm listening to music though, I use that word a lot. If I ever write a song or something like that, yeah, you guys are gonna hear that for sure. Yo, Jordan, what do I do when I think about giving up? Remind yourself of how far you've come. Remind yourself of how far you've come, bro. Figure out, okay, look back. And this is why I think it's very important to track your progress. Take pictures, journal, things like that. Like the video that I posted a few days ago when I hit 100K, like that video kept me going for a very long time, bro. Like that video kept me going. Anytime I felt like giving up, I could go back and watch that video and say like, bro, I promised the Jordan from, what was it, March 18th, 2020, that I would not give up. Okay, I promised him that I would hit 100K, and I'm going to do that for him. So, figure out your why, like your drive, like what's driving you to pursue the thing that you're pursuing, and think back, reflect on how far you've come. But just know that every successful person goes through that too, bro. Every successful person goes through that. The only difference between successful people and people who settle for mediocrity in life is that the successful people, they don't give in to that feeling. But everybody gets that feeling. It's just some people give into it, some people don't. I'm one of those people that don't. In fact, that feeling drives me, bro. Like when you start doubting yourself and you start, you're going through a slump, I see that shit as like more motivation, because I realize, like, bro, this is going to be a part of my story. The more adversity you go through, the more inspirational your story will be. So, if you had everything easy and you were always motivated and everything, your story wouldn't really be that meaningful. Your journey wouldn't be fulfilling. Would you say that therapy already helped you after a few weeks, or is it more like a long-term process? So, when did I start therapy? It's been about a couple of months now, actually. I think I've probably done about 6 to 8 therapy sessions, like live video sessions. And it has helped for sure. It helps me get the gears turning, if nothing else. Like, it helps me just think a little bit differently, like in a more objective, like neutral standpoint. And it gives me another outlet to just express myself. Like the things that I wouldn't make videos about, which very few and far in between. But the things that I wouldn't make videos about, that's what therapy's for. Therapy and journaling. This is our year. That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, my man Waveman Mike got the cleanest waves I've ever seen, bro. What the hell? Yo, I'm trying to get like you, bro. I'm trying to get like you. That's crazy. That might have to be my New Year's resolution, bro, for real. To get waves like Waveman Mike, bro. But that's for sure, man. This is our year, bro. We're taking over, bro. We are taking over. We're taking over. This is only the beginning. You guys think that I've come a long way up to this point. You guys haven't seen anything yet, bro. Everybody that's a part of this community, we're going to be great. Okay, we are great. We're all kings. We're all queens. All of that, bro. We're elevating together as a community. We're going to change the culture of YouTube. We're going to change the culture of the world. Okay, it all starts with the decision. And we've already made that decision. You guys made that decision when you decided to subscribe to my channel. So best believe that, man. We are elevating to the day that we die. Trying to restore a relationship with my ex-girl of 6 years. We hang out, travel, sleep with each other, but she doesn't want to recommit into a relationship. Should I let it go or keep pursuing it? Let it go. Let it go. You leave that in 2021. You leave that back in 2015, bro. You leave that back then, bro. Because here's the thing, man. When somebody, if somebody is hesitant to commit to you, even though their actions say otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere with them, bro. You're not going to get anywhere, because that's somebody who doesn't know what they want. Okay, and how do I put this? If you have self-respect, and I'm only speaking from experience with this, bro. If you have self-respect, you are going to put yourself in a position where you're going to be with somebody who wants you and who knows that they want you. It sounds to me like she's kind of on the fence. She's uncertain about her life, so she's kind of projecting that onto you. Maybe trying to find some stability, but she's, like I said, or like you said, unwilling to commit. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth the trouble. I feel like if you have to ask yourself that question of should I let it go, yeah, you probably should. And I'm only telling you this because I want to see you win, bro. I want to see you win. I don't want to see you get caught up, you know, spending all of your life with this girl who doesn't really appreciate you in the way that you should be appreciated. So choose yourself, man. Choose yourself. I'm 17. Do you think it's time to retire? Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I remember when I was in high school, bro, I was like, man, I don't know how many more years I have left of this, bro. I'm trying to I'm trying to just chill for the rest of my life, bro. I'm trying to chill. I feel you. Hey, yo, Jordan, you're the only channel I've seen manifest what you said you would. So what are your most crucial keys to manifesting? Another channel that does that, or that I've seen do that, Steezy Kane has definitely done that. That's well documented. DDG is another great one. DDG is like, if because I've been following his channel from like 2018. So I've seen the progression of like when he used to go to the dealership, you know, and the title is like, I'm buying a Lamb truck back in 2018, and then 2021 comes around and he actually bought it, like, and it's like I remember that. So DDG is definitely another person, but just don't quit, man. Like, that's really what it comes down to, bro. You have to have unwavering faith. Like, no matter what happens, no matter how much you doubt yourself, you have to believe that the destiny that you've chosen for yourself is greater than you. Okay, it's beyond you. It's not just you. It's you and the way that you're going to impact the rest of the world through your music, through your expression. Like, you have to think about it in that, on that scale. Like, I came here to elevate as a person. I came here to live a very, abundant life. But at the same time, it's like, it's bigger than just me. It's bigger than me, bro. Like, I came here to help other people do that as well. You get me? So even if I doubted myself, I always had faith that I came here to make a lasting impact. And that will keep you going. And that will, allow you to hold on to that belief no matter what happens. I guess that answers this question as well. Do you still believe in the law of attraction? I don't just believe in the law of attraction. I live by the law of attraction. And like I said earlier, man, I show my work. I'm not just showing you guys the answers and just saying like, here's the answers. Copy this down. Like, no, I'm showing you guys step by step how I came to this answer. I'm laying out all of the things that I've said, done. That's all there. It's all there for you guys. If you just go back and do your research on my channel. Anyone who's been following my channel for a while, you know this good and damn well, bro. You know that better than anyone. That I've been manifesting this life for a very long time. Jordan, how old are you? I'm 21. Damn, bro, my birthday's in 2 months. 21. I turned 22 in March. I'm about to be 22, bro. What the hell? What the fuck? 38. You're the only channel I've seen manifest. Oh, man, I actually read the other one. But you're the only channel I've seen manifest what you said you would. So what are your most crucial keys to manifesting? Because I feel so close to my dreams. Also, I turned 18 in May, and I feel weird about it. So the fact that you feel close to your dreams, that's already a good sign, bro. But like, you have to have faith that, how do I put this, man? You have to convince yourself that it's meant for you. You have to convince yourself that it's meant for you. Why do you think you have that persisting vision in you, bro? Why do you think that's there? Like, ask yourself that question. Okay, because like I said earlier, if you weren't meant to achieve that or something very, very similar to it, maybe even better that you haven't thought of, the vision would not be there, bro. So you got to figure out, what your vision is, which it seems like you know what that is. Figure out why you were given that vision, and I just told you why that is. It's because you're meant to achieve it. And then from there, it's just a matter of being in the moment, man, and just being in that flow state as much as possible. Create music, take massive inspired action Notice I said inspired action, not just working hard, just for the sake of working hard to appease your ego, but working with intention, getting off of the treadmill and saying, this is getting me closer to the life that I envision, the life that I feel like is just out of reach. Okay, it's already there. The life that you see, it is already there. That's why you can see it. All you need to do is align with it, from a vibrational standpoint. You do that with your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, and your actions. I appreciate the donation also. 16 minutes behind. I've been stuck on 1.54K subscribers on YouTube, still grinding. Man, stuck? Bro, I was stuck at like 200 subscribers for like 3 months, bro. I remember, bro, it got to the point I used to get on Omegle and ask people individually, like, yo, can you subscribe to my channel? Like, yo, go and check on my channel. I would get like 10 subscribers in a night. And that was like massive growth for me at the time. Like, that's how slow I was growing, bro. That it was quicker for me to just go on Omegle and get one person at a time to subscribe to my channel. And then half of those people would end up unsubscribing anyways. Like, I've been there, bro. I have been there. Best believe that, man. Scroll down. What was the first book that inspired you on your journey with YouTube? The Last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read. Like, that was the book that changed. That was like the definite turning point in my life, bro. Because after that book, like, just the way that my life progressed for the rest of 2020, like, I don't know, it's like weird, bro. Like, it's scary. Like, when you open up that portal to that different side of reality, and you realize that you have the power to manifest anything that you desire, and like, you just see life for what it is. Like, you see that it's all just energy, and you can manipulate that. Like, from there, you're like, you never see life the same way again, bro. Like, you can just do whatever you want. The world is your oyster. Mohammed, I can't say your last name, but Mohammed, I appreciate the donation. What's your opinion on video games? Me personally, I don't play video games anymore, and the reason why, bro, I'm gonna tell you guys the exact moment that I decided to stop playing video games, okay? The exact moment I decided to stop playing video games. I believe I was 18 years old. My favorite game of all time, fun fact about me, my favorite game of all time was GTA 5, specifically GTA Online. I'm talking about, I used to put in hours on that game as if it were a 9 to 5. Like, I was really putting in work on that game. Like I said, I was 18. This is about the time that I started to realize, like, okay, I'm about to go into the real world and, start my career or whatever. But I remember one time, and I was on there, I think I was playing a mission or doing something, doing like one of those, like CEO missions. I don't know if they still have that or whatever. And I remember thinking, like, bro, I'm sitting here in front of my TV trying to make my video game character rich. Why don't I just do that in real life? Like, I could literally just do that in real life. Ever since then, bro, I don't think I ever played video games again after that day. Like, I turned my console off and I never turned it back on. I sold it. Haven't played video games since. But I will say that if, let's say, for example, you want to have a career playing video games, or maybe if it's something that you do with your friends, just as a way to bond with them, communicate with them or whatever, then that's different. But just like doing it because you feel like, you're trying to escape from your real life as opposed to actually trying to elevate your life, that to me is where you cross that line from just a fun hobby to something that's detrimental to your overall well-being and success in the long term. I appreciate the donation also. Yo, Jordan, I want a house in Calabasas, California, and I know one day I'll get there. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Calabasas is a beautiful area. I don't think I've actually been there before. Um, yeah, man. And any like wealthy part of LA or the LA area, LA metropolitan area, um, be beautiful, man. And I know you can achieve that. You already have it. You already have it, bro. In your mind, if you have it in your mind already, it's yours. You just don't have access to it yet. Okay, you need to align with it and then let all of the other pieces fall into place. But once you decide that it's yours, it's only a matter of time. Yo, speaking of video games, what's good? Awaken PSD, my boy Kendrick, man. Shout out to Kendrick, bro. It's gonna be a very, very big year for my boy Kendrick as well. Awaken PSD. My boy Bryce Wilson. It's gonna be a very big year for all of my content creator friends, bro. Very, very big year. 2022, all of our lives are gonna change. Best believe that. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Yo, Jordan, I have a crush on a girl that is much more popular than me and she has a boyfriend. Like, currently, I'm trying to lose weight and glow up. I'm not doing it for her, but for myself. What do you think? Um, I'm failing to see the connection between you losing weight and you having a crush on this girl. So I'm just going to assume, based on the fact that you put them in the same message, that you probably are subconsciously trying to do it for her, which that's okay. Okay, sometimes that's how your journey begins. Like, bro, for me, for example, my self-improvement journey started when I got my heart broken for the first time. Okay, about March of 2020. This was like right around the time I made that video, bro, that, I'll post this when I hit 100K video. I had just come off probably the worst heartbreak of my life. Still to this day is. And I remember the only reason why I thought that that happened to me at the time was that I just wasn't good enough for her. I thought that she just didn't think I was good enough for her. I thought that because I was broke, I wasn't I wasn't somebody at the time. I thought that she didn't like me because of that. Even though that wasn't true in retrospect, that's how my self-development journey started. But then over time, I loved myself enough to start doing it for me. But right now, if that's where you are mentally, like you're doing it for her, then cool. Like, just keep doing that. But eventually, you want to get to that point where you're doing it for you. Jordan, I have a fear of my girlfriend leaving me. She's rare, so it'll be hard to find someone like her. How do I deal with this? I definitely understand where you're coming from with that. Here's the thing, man. You have to just have faith, bro, at a certain point. And it's not even having faith that she won't leave you. It's having faith that whatever happens is supposed to happen, right? So, love is a fleeting feeling. And I know that you're a pretty young person, so it's especially fleeting at this point in your life. Not saying that you won't be with this girl for the rest of your life. Anything is possible. But you have to take it moment by moment, bro. Just embrace the moments for what they are. Because even if you spend the rest of your life together, one of you has to die eventually, So, and I hate to be like dark and morbid about it, but, just take the moments for what they are, bro. Appreciate her presence right now. And just let things happen as they're supposed to. If you guys continue to be together, then clearly you're meant to be together. But if not, then that means that there's somebody even better, even if you can't conceive of that in your mind. But I'm not saying you should be like thinking about that, but just be in the moment, man. Be present with it. That's the most beautiful thing about love is when you can be present in that experience and truly receive the love. Because if you're in that mindset of fear and scarcity as opposed to love and abundance, you start to act out of that. You start to become controlling. And, that's always going to push any self respecting person away. So just, love yourself enough to know that you're good either way and be present. Jordan, have you thought of getting a tattoo? I actually have this one right here. This one right here is March 14th, 2000. It's the only tattoo I have right now. But I am going to get another tattoo probably this year. Probably this year. It's just like, that shit hurts though. So I'm kind of like, I've been procrastinating with that. And it's expensive, but we'll see. What were your biggest mountains and problems you had to overcome? Depression and heartbreak for sure. Those were some very dark times in my life, bro. Like early 2020, late 2019, early 2020, very, very dark times in my life, bro. Very dark times. I'm just grateful that I've made it out. Last time you got really heated? That's a good question, man. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Like the thing is, these days I'm a lot more like happy. I used to have like a very, very hot temper. Like I was a very volatile person. Um, no, I think I know, bro. The last time I got like really, really heated was so like I don't know if you guys watched the video. It was like the real reason why I broke up with my ex. But basically, I'll just kind of summarize what happened. This isn't like, how do I put this? This is just kind of like an isolated event from that video. If you want the full context, you can go and watch that video for yourself. But in the video, I explained how me and her planned a trip to Vegas. It was like some very spontaneous, it was like 1 or 2 weeks out, right? And that's just the way that I operate. That's how I move in life. She doesn't move like that though. I didn't know that at the time. But, I guess she just wanted to try to match my energy. Anyways, the deal was I was going to buy the plane tickets. She was going to buy the Airbnb or the hotel or wherever we were going to stay at. She didn't have a job. Okay, I didn't question how she was going to get the money. She just said that she would do it. So I was like, okay, cool. I went and bought the plane tickets right then and there. And on top of that, I paid extra money to make so that we could sit together. I paid $424, I believe, for those plane tickets. $424, bro. And then she canceled because she didn't have enough money for the hotel. Bro, like, that was probably, I don't think I've, like, I don't know. Like, that was one of those times where, like, have you ever been so mad that you just, like, all you can really do is just walk? Like, you can't say anything. You just kind of like walk in circles or like you pace back and forth type shit, bro. Like I was heated, bro. I'm talking about I had to like hang up on her, bro. Like it was bad, man. It was bad. Yeah, that was the last time I got like that heated, bro. Last time I got that heated. But I'm a very chill person though. You have to know which buttons to press with me to make me, to get me out of character. Even then, I didn't really show it to her, but like, bro, I was pressed, man. I was pressed. Bro, I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach rumbling right now, bro. I'm hungry as hell. I don't know what's going on. Had me a nice smoothie this morning, but damn. Big facts. I'm grinding as we speak. That's what's up. Hey, my boy, Awaken PSD. 1,000 subscribers, that's inevitable at this point. That's inevitable this year. We're just, like I said, our lives are changing this year, man. Our lives are all going to change this year. Best believe that. Everyone watching this, our lives are going to change this year. I don't know like what I don't know like what comment this is replying to, bro. Ask her boyfriend to lend you her. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's wild, man. Is that how we're moving in 2022, bro? Is that how we're moving, bro? We're we're on that type of time, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jordan, did you ever just drive in GTA and imagine having the freedom to go around LA or something when you got older? Um, Not really. As a kid, I just like I didn't know LA was like I didn't know GTA was so accurate until I went to LA. And like when I saw it for the first time, especially around like Santa Monica, like the beach, Santa Monica, Venice, all of that, I was actually astonished. Like, I was flabbergasted, bro. Like I didn't know that they were so like accurate with that. But yeah, it's definitely surreal just like seeing that for the first time. Love your channel, dude. We taking over 2022. You already know, man. Hey, we're going to the moon. Hey, look, everyone watching this, bro, look, I want you to say this. Okay, I want you to comment this right now. Comment whatever your name is, and then say to the moon, 2022. So, Mary Oz Gaming, I don't know if I said that right. Mary Oz Gaming to the moon, 2022. Jordan Green to the moon, 2022. Awaken PSD to the moon, 2022. We're speaking that shit into existence, man. We are speaking that shit into existence. Best believe that. Best believe that. How to get the bag at 17? At 17, bro, go get you a job, man. There's nothing wrong with working. There's nothing wrong with working. It just depends, though. Like, what type of bag are you talking about, bro? Because for a 17-year-old, you could find a job probably making 10 to 15 an hour. Like, say, I think Target pays like 13 an hour in Texas anyways. Like, that's good money for a 17-year-old. If you don't have bills to pay or anything, like, that's really, really good money. Now, if you're talking about you want to make like six figures or something like that, yeah, you're going to have to think outside of the box a little bit. I would say definitely look into e-commerce. That's probably the quickest answer I could give you. Just look into e-commerce, drop shipping, Amazon FBA, even like affiliate marketing, bro. Like, just learn that game and learn. I'll say this, bro. Marketing is the most valuable skill that you can have. Plain and simple, bro. Especially online marketing, social media marketing, learning how to run Facebook ads. Just learning the game, bro. Like you can make a lot of money, and that money does not discriminate based on your age. If you know how to market, you could be fucking 3 years old, man, and they will give you your money. What advice would you give to a 19 or 20-year-old male? Um, I mean, bro, I'm 21. Like, I'll say this. Okay, I'm gonna just answer this as if I were giving advice to my 19 or 20-year-old self. Don't put any limitations on yourself. Don't put any limitations on yourself. Okay, if you use a lot of people, they're gonna spend their 20s bullshitting, bro. They're gonna spend their 20s bullshitting. If you use your 20s to elevate and just take it day by day, try to get a little bit better every single day, you're going to see major improvement, and you're gonna leave everybody your age in the dust, bro. And they're gonna be, by the time you hit your 30s, they'll never be able to catch up at that point. So just start now. Don't delay your greatness. Don't say, "Oh, I'm still young. I can still, spend my time going out every night, going to parties and stuff." Nah, fuck that. Okay, just focus on yourself. Focus on being great right now, bro. Focus on being great right now. If you really want it, you'll go out and get it. You'll manifest it. I'm living proof of that. But I'm just getting started, like I said, man. I'm just getting started. Should you journal every day? Me personally, I do. My thing is every morning I either journal or I like write. So that could be a poem or anything of that nature, but try to express yourself in some way every single day, bro. Especially for those of you who aren't doing YouTube or anything like that, you're gonna need some type of outlet for expression. Journaling is a great outlet, in my opinion. Does he answer questions from the YouTube chat? Hope that answered your question right there. Have you heard of I Am Lucid? Absolutely, man. Shout out to I Am Lucid. Definitely a real one. Hey Jordan, I'm trying to go D1 in football, and I don't know if I should be focusing on that or trying to get my crush to notice me. I feel like I'm putting in the work, but I don't know. Currently 15. Okay, you're young. You're 15. Here's the thing, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. If you're cold at football like that, your crush will notice you. I mean, like plain and simple, she's going to notice you, bro. So if you make it your mission to go D1 in football, you'll kill two birds with one stone. But if you focus on getting your crush to notice you, you might not make it D1, and you might end up breaking up with her anyways, even if you get her. Now you're down bad. So I would just say focus on football, and if she likes you, then she likes you, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna be the first one to buy your book, Jordan. I appreciate you, bro. My book is coming out January 11th of this year, 10 days from now. 10 days from now. You guys will definitely be hearing more about that in the coming days. Try to hook you guys up with, discounts. I have to learn how to set up pre-orders and all of that. But yeah, man, be on the lookout for that for sure. For sure. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. I still don't know how to say your name. I saw you comment how to pronounce your name, but I don't know. I just forgot, man. But yeah, to the moon, 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 to the moon. You already know, man. To the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Hey, man, you already know, man. We're going to the moon, bro. We are going to the motherfucking moon in 2022. Best believe that. Best believe that. Let's go. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. To Neptune, what type of time are you on? What type of time are you on? Maybe I need to be thinking a little bit different, bro. I'm going to Sirius X1, bro. I don't know. I'm going beyond that, bro. You're on that timing, bro. You love to see it. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We're out here elevating, bro. We're out here elevating. You love to see it. We're all going to the moon 2022, man. We're going to the moon. Straight like that. To the Milky Way. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Jordan, can you please make a video on how to get to 1,000 subscribers? I'm going to make a video on how I manifested 100K for sure. And in that video, I'm probably going to talk about how I got to 1,000 as well. Because that was definitely, for me personally, I think that first 1,000 was harder to get than the next 99,000. That's just me though. Everyone's journey is going to be a little bit different, but that's my experience. Awaken beyond the moon 2022. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. You love to see it. My boy Kendrick is really out here, bro. You guys have no idea, man. Kendrick's about to take over, bro. He's been waiting patiently, man. His time is here. His time's not coming. His time is here. Hold on real quick. We got my boy Ice Cold JT, bro. Ice Cold JT's going to the moon too. We're taking over, bro. We are taking over. We're taking over 2022. Fly me to the moon 2022. You love to see it. My boy Ice Cold JT in the building, man. Shout out to Ice Cold JT. Hey, Ice Cold JT's about to hit 100K very, very soon, man. So you guys definitely check his channel out if you haven't already, man. He's Ice Cold JT's been killing it, bro, for real. Posted a very, very good video today too. Damn, that one hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That one actually like caused like pain. Mm. What did you do after dropping out of school? Um, Man, I dropped out probably March. I think it was either March 19th or March 22nd of 2019. I think it was March 22nd. Yeah, I think one of those two dates, man. 2019. Posted my first YouTube video, my first real YouTube video about a week later, and ever since then I've been posting. Ever since then I've been posting. Hey, hold on real quick, man. Hey, Man with Game, I appreciate the donation, man. Shout out to my boy, Man with Game, man. Man with Game, us young men finna dominate in 2022. You already know, bro. To the fucking moon, bro. I've been saying it. Bro, you guys are gonna hear me saying this shit all year, bro. This is only the beginning. The best is yet to come. Okay, I'm just getting started. We're just getting started. And we're going to the fucking moon, 2022. Yes, sir. You already know, bro. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing, man. For real. Keep doing your thing. Hey, yo, MSP313. Happy birthday, man. Hey, everyone in the chat, if you haven't already, wish my boy right here a happy birthday. It better actually be your birthday, too, or I'm revoking that shit. But, hey, man, happy birthday to you, bro, for real. Happy birthday. What advice would you give to a 15-year-old trying to succeed in NoFap? Go and watch my video. Man, what was it called? It's called I Relapsed on NoFap. I posted it maybe a week and a half ago, something like that. Go and watch that video, man. I put you guys on a lot of game, gave a lot of insight in that video. That video should give you pretty much everything you'll need to succeed on NoFap. Because it's all about the mindset. Always remember that. Mind over matter. Your mind is, your mind is more powerful than your body. Once you realize that, once you understand and apply that into your life, NoFap becomes effortless. How do I expand my grammar and vocabulary? Read and write. Read and write will I feel like reading helps you expand your vocabulary, but writing helps you articulate yourself better. Like it helps you use those words in actual real life situations better, if that makes sense. So definitely do a good mix of reading and writing. How do I ignore my lonely life? Because I see everyone with a girlfriend, but me always was with a broken heart. Tell a different story, man. See, I feel like a lot of you guys, man, myself included, you get attached to the story that you've been telling yourself. Right? You get caught up in your story where maybe you've gotten your heart broken a few times, maybe you've struggled to find love in the past, and you let your past dictate your future. You can't let that happen. Because your future is not built in the past. Your future is built in the present. So it's on you to break that pattern and start creating a new life for yourself by telling a different story. By telling yourself that you are always surrounded by love. Even if you don't recognize it right now, you're always surrounded by love. As long as you're alive. Love is the foundation of life. It's what enables existence. So, once you realize that, love will start to flow your way. But if you're comparing yourself to everyone else and like, oh, they have a girlfriend and I don't, without seeing the full picture of what's actually going on in their relationship behind closed doors, you're setting yourself up for failure before you even start. So you got to tell yourself a different story, bro. That's where it all starts, man. Bro, a girl rejected me because I'm a virgin. Will I ever find love? She just wasn't the right one for you, man. She wasn't the right one for you, bro. Plain and simple. That's why I'm not a virgin anymore, but when I was a virgin, I was very I think my first viral video on TikTok was about me being a 20-year-old virgin. And guess what happened? I started having a bunch of girls in my DMs, bro. So if you just own that shit, man, don't try to hide it or anything, then you know, you'll attract the people that belong in your life. My mom said I can't do YouTube because I'm too young and I already made 3 videos. I'm 16 years old, by the way. Should I listen to her or not? Hey, man, look, here's the thing. I don't want to, you know, come across as saying that you should never care about what your parents think, especially if you're still 16. But it's like, you know, you're like, what do you want to do with YouTube? Because there are 16-year-olds that are making, you know, I don't know what your mom makes, but I mean, there's 16-year-olds making 6 figures a month on this platform. So it's like, if you want a piece of that, you can't let anybody stop you, bro. But you have to come in with intention, though. You know, if you're gonna put yourself on the line like that, you know, you're gonna risk getting in trouble or whatever. You have to be doing it for a good reason. Okay, so you have to have very, very big aspirations for yourself. Otherwise, it's not worth the risk, in my opinion. But one thing that I will say is I never let my parents, nor would I ever let my parents, stop me from doing what the fuck I wanted to do in my life. Once I figured out what it was that I wanted to do, I didn't care who told me not to do it. I didn't care who suggested that I do this instead or whatever. I didn't care about any of that, bro. Because at the end of the day, they're not doing what I wanted to do. You know, like if they're not doing what you want to do, they can't tell you how to get to where you want to get to because they're not there. That's like somebody in LA, let's say you're in Michigan, right? And you want to get to New York. That's like somebody in LA telling you, oh, you need to take this road. It's like, bro, you're not in New York right now. Like, I don't know. That's just my thing. That's probably not a very good analogy, but I think you guys get what I'm trying to say, man. You got to trust yourself. Trust yourself and trust the people who are where you want to be. Exactly. Speed is getting his bag right now. Speed is really out here, bro. Perfect example. Perfect example. Okay, it looks like I've finally caught up with the chat, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I think I'm about to. Your boy's chest is feeling kind of crazy right now, man. And I got some errands to run. Got to get some groceries or whatever. But hey, man, I appreciate everyone who tuned into the stream, whether you tuned in live or tuned in afterwards. Like I said, 2022, we're going to the fucking moon. This is only the beginning. The best is yet to come. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, you guys already know what type of time I'm on coming into this year. Like I said, expect a video from me every single day for the whole year. Come hell or high water. Okay, I could fucking die. I don't care. You guys are still gonna get those scheduled videos. I'm gonna put it in my will to have my friends keep posting for me, bro. Like I'm posting every day for the rest of this year. Plain and simple. And probably beyond that as well. But yeah, man. This is gonna be a major turning point for pretty much everyone watching this, if you allow it to be. 2022. We're going to the moon, man. We're going to